victory.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a no-gi bout going down inside the 80-pound yellow belt division with a 5-minute time limit. Introducing first, grappling out of the blue corner from San Antonio, Texas, representing Ben Lene Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is Gaige Faulkner.
Gaige Faulkner making his way down. Folks, we always crank the AC here in the ULH Event Center. So I got to believe when you step out into this main section, you're wearing shorts and a rash guard, it chills you. And so we'll see if they can heat things up here.
And his opponent across the mat, grappling out of the red corner, representing Global Martial Arts from Tomball, Texas, this is Paxton "Pac-Man" Holmes.
Paxton Holmes. Making his way down. And he is taking his time. He said, I want to hear every bit of my music. We have seen Paxton Holmes compete before here at Elevate Submission Series. As we get ready to go, no-gi, 80-pound yellow belt division. Right away, Faulkner was looking to shake hands and Holmes was looking to fight. You can see the aggression on Holmes. He's swatting the head. That's something the gentle art really took from wrestling. Swat at the head. And Faulkner in the yellow rash guard. Holmes in the black. You see the little things that Holmes does very well. When he steps over, he framed off the head to help himself create space, to help flatten out Faulkner and make it very difficult to posture up and retake that guard. Faulkner now turning him over. And again, Holmes pulling at the bottom of the foot, tripping up, making life difficult. Faulkner now trying to fish for that arm. .330 left in the matchup. See Holmes trying to bring his hands together to frame once again off the head. Trying to swim, get an underhook. Faulkner lets him get it. Trying to maintain that half guard. Actually, now he's trying to swim, maybe to a deep half. Faulkner trying to wind up on top. Needs to be careful. His head is in the arm there, under the arm of Paxton Holmes. Needs to be careful. This is a good patient game by both these competitors. They're right there in front of the coach for Holmes. Rotating around. Trying to take the back is Holmes. Faulkner winds up almost in a crucifix position. This could be very bad. Needs to be careful. Does Faulkner. He could get his back taken here. He's very, very close. Trying to rotate around. And Holmes crawling. Winding up in guard. His arm is trapped, though. Needs to be careful. Holmes threading through. And Faulkner says, get up. And he said, I won't get up, I'll put you down. My goodness. The aggression of Paxton Holmes. And Faulkner sticking his tongue out. They're right here in front of me, folks. There's a lot of histrionics going on between these two young men. And Holmes is sitting up, but his leg is trapped in that guard. Referee has a good eye on it. That's a dangerous position right there. Almost winding up in my living room, folks. And the coach for Faulkner is arguing, saying he almost had a submission, but both of those young men were about to fall out of the ring onto all this equipment. Holmes tries to jump the guard. He is very aggressive, and Faulkner just staying calm. And they're right back. Coach for Gaige Faulkner not very happy about that. Once again, under 30 seconds left. This has been back and forth. That is time. Great back and forth matchup. And there you see the show respect afterwards. There are a lot of histrionics going on in that, a lot of emotion between those young men.
Hands up. Paxton, hands up. You had the subs, Pax. You had the more subs right there. You had more submission attempts, Paxton. Paxton, you had more close submissions.
And both coaches going back and forth. Because I think more submission attempts came from the corner of Holmes, but the cleaner submission was when the match was stopped with Faulkner. That is the argument.
Paxton, that was your match. Paxton, you had more submission attempts. You're on top. That was your match.
Folks, you could cut the tension in here with a knife. Both coaches insisting their man won.
Closer to the back.
And there's a lot of deliberation going on between the judges. You could feel it. The look on the faces of these young men, they're both waiting with anticipation.
Go to overtime.
Here we go, folks. Bryce Boudreau, cut this tension in half, my man.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this bout, your winner via judge's decision, grappling out of the right corner, Paxton Holmes.
It is the submission attempts, the sheer number. My goodness.